Clinch Mountain Music Fest is not just another music festival. It's about preserving our old-time traditional musical heritage. And when I think back about the summers I spent with my granny and granddaddies on the farm and evenings on the front porch where he was singing a little bit, humming a little harmonica and flat-footing for us all on the front porch, I just feel compelled to help carry those memories forward to future generations.
Bill might be from Kentucky. And Jimmy from Tennessee. I'm an all-American bluegrass girl and proud as I can be.
My grandfather played music and sang and taught me how to play the guitar, and I was raised on the old-time kind of music, really. The original Carter family, of course, and Flat and Scruggs and all that. So that's pretty much how it kind of ties into this area, and it's what I grew up playing. And my husband and I actually do a lot of really old-timey Carter family music in the traditional style with the arch-top guitar and the Carter scratch style and the auto harp. And so we kind of mix it up. We do some traditional bluegrass, old-time, a little bit of everything. So.
I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw them hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better on the way in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
It wasn't really a choice for me to play old-time music or bluegrass, even for that matter. It sort of chose me, is what I tell folks. I grew up listening to it. Even the old original Carter family records is what I grew up on, and actually how I learned to play, just by imitating the sounds that they were making on those old records, Mother Maybelle Carter, you know. And so it's really important to keep those traditions alive, and especially to have young people involved in this kind of music, because if not, it could just fade away. So it's really near and dear to my heart and really special, and I'm really happy to help carry on this tradition.
If you are a contestant in the flat-footing contest and you've already signed up, if you'd come on over here.
We got the Roan Mountain Hilltoppers, a great old-time band, going to be playing for this dance.
You know, within the Appalachian area, it's just marvelous that we still have some individuals that do flat-foot dancing like their ancestors did. It's just marvelous when you see these smooth dancers that we've seen today over here in Gate City, Virginia, at the flat-foot competition of our traditional style of flat-foot dancing.
festivals are a very important part of the lifeblood of bluegrass music. That's where I grew up, was performing at the festivals. And I think it's one of the few places that will give, no matter what you're, if you've just started, it's say, when my family was just starting out and performing at festivals, we would go and play their open stage. And bluegrass is one of the few genres of music that will give a young band a chance, like my daughters, like my family, or the local talent. And it's a wonderful thing. There isn't any replacement for experience and preserving the music and the heritage of the music, and so of acoustic music. It's a wonderful thing, and you want to see, my family hosts a festival, and you want to see it continue, because there's it's such a wonderful family environment, and these days it's really hard to find a place you can bring your entire family, and you can always be guaranteed that if it's a bluegrass festival or an Appalachian festival, that it is a family atmosphere.
We're going to play a song. Everybody likes to dance. We're going to do a little fiddle tune. So we'll play this for about 45 minutes. This is a Wild Fiddler's Rag.
Mountain music's very interesting in itself. It pretty much represents and maintains where we came from in this area. Scottish, Irish, keeps our heritage, and it's really important, I believe it's really important to know and remember where we came from. And it represents, through past years, times of the Depression, hard times, good times, and it's a very rich music and culture. It's not just some music that's polished to death and produced, overproduced, and put on the radio to sell millions of records. It is a music that is pure in spirit, pure in heart, and it has a lot of depth and meaning to it, especially from a culturalistic standpoint.
There is a time for us to wonder, when time is young and so are we. The woods are greater over yonder, the path is new, the world is
Hi, my name is Jay Dixon. I'm chairman of the Southwest Virginia Community Foundation. Our foundation is a nonprofit organization, and one of its projects is to put on the annual Clinch Mountain Music Fest. The festival itself is oriented toward preserving and fostering mountain music, and all proceeds from this festival fund music scholarships in mountain music. I invite you to join us in keeping our cultural heritage alive and growing. And I can't wait to see you at the Clinch Mountain Music Fest next year.
time is young and so are we. The woods are